can look at what we call like control tower, which measures the health of your equipment. It can tell you, it can monitor anything you really want it to do. So how's my automation working? Also, I can tell you, you know, how many trucks or how many tires should I have in reserve for my fleet, because you tend to go through tires so long. So there's there's things like that that are getting a lot of attention right now, again, about making things more efficient with what I have. Maybe that's what's happening. It's kind of like a pause to take a breath and say, I've done all these things. Now I can't right now, but what else could I do to make things better? So software is going to be a big part. So the control tower aspect, looking at AI and machine learning to say, first of all, I can make predictive analytics about equipment that we think are going to go down, right? So we keep seeing a photo eye that's missing something going by it, or a belt that isn't working properly. So we can alert, a maintenance person or somebody that's in charge of the floor to say, hey, this is happening over on repeat. We think you need to look at this, and they can do preventative maintenance. So that's one thing. But the other thing that I think is going to be really exciting is when we start working with digital twins so some of that stuff that we were talking about, like if I were able to stand up a twin of what I'm doing, and I could simulate, if I messed around with picking, what does that do to my receiving? Those are some of the things that will be coming, I think will be really amazing with the software that's coming out, being able to test before you do something, with the digital twin. So, and simulate and try different things. So I think that there will be a lot of focus on that, as well as continued focus on the network inventory visibility discussion that we've had in the past, knowing where my inventory is at. So software, I think, will be the key over the next few years.